What's going on, everybody? Triple Crown 24 back today, and I have what is possibly going to be my largest mail day of the year in terms of quality and quantity today. Most of this is going to be stuff for my collection. I made two deals with fellow YouTubers, and then I've got quite a few packages that actually rolled in off of eBay. But I did pick up one card for inventory purposes that I'll show off to kick off the video. And let's get this thing started the right way. I was able to pick up a 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout card that really needs no introduction. Some of you might know my history with this card. I know that there are a few of us on this platform, and I'm sure many people who are watching as well, who have some, we'll call them horror stories with this card in terms of selling it prematurely or trading it or whatever else has happened. And that I am in that boat. I can talk more about the story one day if you guys want to hear it. But this was a deal that I made with our good friend on here, Card Cutter. You guys know him. You guys know who Card Cutter is. And he basically gave me the Godfather special, an offer that I couldn't refuse. So I picked this up. This will not be with me for very long. I will probably move it over the course of this weekend when I upload it, and by Monday it will probably be on its way to a new collection. But I picked it up today, and a few days ago, and I really, with this card, I normally don't, for inventory purposes, go out and get one big card. It's usually bundle deals or big collections that I like to target. It's just more of my style, unless there's an offer that is just way too good to pass up, and that was the case of this one here. So just an awesome card that I have some very fond memories of, and then also some not so fond memories when I sold it prematurely. But let's leave that in the background while I go into my other mail. So this is going to be a little bit of a live rip. I've got 4 bubble mailers here. This should all be cards from my collection. All right, here's the first one. This is a 2018 Topps On Demand Mini Red, and I bid on this very quickly because I thought it was the full-size one, which I've been after, and it turned out it was actually the Mini, but I didn't have the Mini as well. So I actually don't have any of these Mini 83s. 83 is my second favorite Topps design of all time. So I am very thrilled to add that. The Reds are out of 10, so that is one new Cabrera added to the collection. I'll have to do another Chasing 3000 video at some point down the line. Here is this next one. I don't remember what this one is. I have a hunch maybe what it could be. And hopefully the packaging isn't too much of a hassle. Okay. Accepting consignments now is what it says on this one. Well, I'm accepting consignments myself, so I'm not going to be able to take them up on that offer. Okay, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Very well packaged by this seller here. This one is a little bit of material for the Z Folio, also from 2018. It's a Bowman Gold, numbered to 50. So I recently picked up the 2018 Finest Gold Refractor that completed the 6 Finest Golds I had, and I already had the Bowman Chrome, the 6 that I wanted to put there. I also have the Orange and the Super that are in one touches with penny sleeves on top of them to protect them. So I need to finish up the Bowman little top section of the pages, and I needed the blue, the green, and the gold. So now I have the gold's only 2 cards left. There is something that is just really satisfying about filling in those Z Folio pages, I must say. All right, this next one, that's actually an inventory pickup. I was not expecting that to come in today, so let me hold off on that. Here's the last purchase from eBay coming up here. This one's really well packaged. This is a seller I bought from before. He is a retired Miggy collector. He actually is now selling his collection to pay for, I believe he has 2 kids, and they're going off to college soon, or they're already, maybe they started school this fall. Well, started college, I should say. And, you know, I think that's really cool that his collection is going to be able to help pay, really, for schooling. Looks like he included some extra cards here. some of which I can put into my store, that's good. Just looking at those, see if there's anything that stands out. But so I've made a few deals with this gentleman before for some larger cards. This one was actually for a smaller lot, and it is for this partial rainbow of the 2014 Topps set. So here you have the Target red, Walmart blue, Toys R Us purple, the camo number /99, the Walgreens, the lime green, which actually was just gifted to me this past Sunday, the gold, and the red foil. I thought this was actually the black, but it turns out it's the Toys R Us purple. I got to check if I have that one or not. So I must have seen it wrong. Again, there's that color blindness coming into effect. So the red I have, I think the ones that I need are going to be these three right here. The original Walgreens yellow, so this is the first year they did those, the camo and the red foil, but I will have to double check. At least that's what I thought when I bought the lot. But it was pretty reasonably priced. Wow, that is really blurry. That was really reasonably priced, so I had to go ahead and jump on it because why not? So that was my eBay pickups for Cabrera stuff. We've got one more package in. This was a contest done in the Tigers group. This is really well packaged here. A lot of good shipping today on the stuff that I got in. I think all 6 of the packages I ended up with were really well packaged. So it's the one bad thing about these mail day videos when I do them live is you kind of have to stall for time a little bit. Let's see here. There it is. So this is a 1935 Diamond Stars Rick Farrell, who has a connection to the Tigers. I won this in the Tigers group, so that's why it was put up there. And it's a 35 Diamond Stars PSA, very good 3, really awesome looking card there. This is the first card from this set that I've had. And whenever I see like one of these vintage cards that's really reasonably priced, I'll go ahead and jump on it. And I knew a few people who might be interested in it as well. So if I can pick up a card and win it for a fraction of the price, and then I can move it to them for a good price, it's kind of a win-win for everybody type of situation. So that is the other inventory card. Like I said, I did not expect that to come in today. So let's move ahead here. I'm going to take the fish man out of the picture for the moment. And this last package I'm going to show off today is going to be the longest part of the video. This is a video that will be pretty lengthy, I imagine. This is a little note I got here from Sean Teaford. And we had talked about a deal for quite some time now about a Cabrera minor collection that he has that I wanted to purchase off of him. And then the pandemic hit and things kind of got lost in the shuffle. That was due to me. I kind of got sidetracked in a lot of deals and things didn't work out. And then we kind of touched base on it again recently. And I told him, let's go ahead and do it. So he gave me a really great price on a lot of this stuff. And the fun part about it is that I don't really know everything that's going to be in it. So there are 15 autographs in here that I know of. But then outside of that, there is all of this, as you can see right here, 300 count box and these 2 priority boxes, small flat rates, that were inside the package as well. And I don't necessarily know what is going to be in those. So I'm going to open it live and kind of get my live reaction. And after all of this is done, I'm going to go through and catalog it, and then I'll have how many were added to the collection from just Sean's care package. Well, not care package, package that he sent me. And kind of figure out what my actual count is now. So big thank you to Sean for hooking me up on this. Again, just a fantastic deal. And he's a tremendous member of our community. I know a lot of people have said a lot of great things about Sean. I don't know if there's anything new I could really add to that discussion, but I'll just reiterate what everybody says. He's a great guy, very great to work with, and packaged this up real well. So let's start showing off some cards he sent in. So these were the ones that I kind of unpacked. They were in the first layer of bubble wrap, and the rest I kept sealed. So the first one is this 2006, I believe, Finest Refractor autograph. The nice thing too is that he already has them in 1-touches. I have all my Cabrera autographs in 1-touches, so that is that is definitely a plus. And these have a print run of 410. I actually do have this one in a PSA 9, so we kind of talked about it a little bit. And the duplicates I'm going to put up in the store or try to trade them for more Cabrera cards, and I just wanted to make sure that was okay with him before I made the purchase. This next one I know I did not have, so this is one of the 10 autographs that I'm expecting to be new ones. He sent me the list of the autographs, and it was, I think it was 10 out of 15, but it's been a while. I got to double check. I didn't check it again before I made the purchase, but we kind of talked about a little bit of what's in the lot. But the autographs I had an exact checklist for, and I kind of tried to guesstimate what I had and what I didn't, but with how many cards I have, I was probably incorrect. So let's go ahead. See what's in box number 1. This was also in the top layer. It's a 2002 Bowman PSA 9. So that was really cool to kind of see that. I didn't know if there was any slabs in this. Looks like we have some more autographs in here. This is really fun. I might do more live Mailday videos. I know that this is going to be a longer run time, but if you guys want to see more like this, I think it'd be fun. And I can already see. Okay, it looks like there's some other stuff in here too. I'll try my best to identify the new ones as we go along, but my memory, like I said, is not always the best, and I might be wrong on some of these. This is a 2005 Donruss Prime Patches autograph here. I thought these were numbered. Maybe it is and I'm missing it, or maybe not. But this one is one that was new. This one is also a new one. This is the Etched in Time from UD Etchings. This is numbered to 1025. Some of those early upper deck or mid 2000s upper decks have some interesting serial number choices. 48 of 1025. And then this is the, I think this is 2004 Flair Autograph Collection that numbered to 172. I do have the number to 10 parallel on that one, but I don't have that card. So this looks like it's a slider box that's got some thicker cards in it. And I can already tell that I got some new ones in the collection already from this box here. So this is the 2020 Museum Collection. That one I did not have. They got the 2020. This is the, what do you call it? The rookie medallion reprint type of thing. Here's a really cool Diamond Kings dual relic that is numbered to 25. That one is definitely a new one. 18 Holiday, the 85 tops, and then the 17 Holiday. I know that one is also going to be a new one there. So this is a really solid start to this. Like I said, there's parts of this that I know what it's going to be. There are some parts of this where I'm not 100% sure. So that was the first priority small flat rate box. Let's get into the second one now. I'm going to guess this one is probably somewhat the same. And part of the reason I'm doing like this, doing it like this too, is because I think it's kind of fun to see my reaction to it, and I can kind of relive it too down the line. Sometimes I do make videos that are kind of, just little time capsules for myself, and I think that's good to do sometimes. Sometimes you got to make some videos that are important for you. All right, this one definitely looks like it has the remaining autographs. Sorry if any of the plastic moving around is kind of loud. Here's a UD special endorsements. This is one I did have. Let's see. Here's the other one of the flares. I know that there was 2 of those in this deal, so I have 2 of them. This one, the autograph's a little bit better, so I'll probably keep that one. This is a 2000. I think it's 2004 playoff Mir Red signatures from Leaf Certified. I think I might have this one. I got to double check. That was one of the ones I couldn't remember. I know I have this one. This is the significant signings from Flair, numbered to 250. Here's a Skybox Autographics. This one, again, I'm going to have to double check. There's just a lot of these that they look kind of similar and they kind of run together over time. So it's going to be a little bit of a thing that I got to double check and make sure on. So Let's see. This one I know is a new one, Donruss Signature Series 2005. I love these old foil stickers that they used to put on there. Here's a 2007 Moments Best. No, I do have this one. This one I cannot remember. This is a Fleer autograph here, number to 150. Looks familiar, but a lot of times I'll see these on eBay. I've actually been running into this problem a lot recently where I've been seeing a lot of cards on eBay that I assume I have, and it turns out I actually don't have them. So you know what happens when you assume, and I've been assuming a lot lately and missing out on some things. Here's another Donruss Signature Series Signature Stats, and he's got so many different autographs in those 2004, 2005 Donruss Fleer Upper Deck products. It's kind of crazy. He's technically his first full season in the league was 2004. He came up in 2003 on June 20th. So I guess a lot of these are, you can call them rookie or first year autographs. Really the only rookie autographs that I consider are the ones that were released in the year 2000, but he did sign a lot when he was first promoted to the major leagues. Here is another one of those etched in times. This was the autograph I think I was most excited for when I was previewing the deal. It's the I can't even remember now. 2007 UD Elements, clear cut Elements. So I recently picked up a Griffey autograph like this for the store and a Verlander autograph, and I've been meaning to get the Cabrera for the longest time, and now I finally have it. So that was nice to get. And then this is another one of the Skybox autographics. I think the foils might be different on those. I gotta check. But so there's probably at least a dozen or so new ones so far. And then this box is going to be the big mystery box here. Let's go ahead. There's a piece of tape on there. Gotta chop that up here. Always cut away from your hand, unlike I just did there. Oh boy, here we go. There's a lot. Looks like there's a lot of good stuff in there. So we got two of these Jackie Robinson Day commemorative patches to start. Those were Blaster exclusives, I believe, from 17. I want to say Series 1, might have been Series 2. So I guess I'm just going to take a chunk out and kind of go through it. So this could be anything from commons to serial numbered stuff to possibly game use stuff. It looks like there's some thicker cards in there. So I don't know exactly what I'm getting myself into here, but I guess we're going to find out, right? So let's see. I'm just going to kind of go through these. And right off the bat, I can tell that this is really good because I got a prospect card. I do have this one. This is the 2003 Topps Chrome Traded, but this is a very underrated card, so that is awesome that that was in there. That's really cool. Here's some optic variations. I probably need one of those two. I can't remember which one. And then just kind of going through. So there's kind of a mixed bag of everything here. A lot of these commons and like the common inserts, I'm a little bit more confident on which ones of those I have and which ones of those I don't have. But some of the optic ones, they kind of do run together, so you never really know, I would say, on some of those. Here's a card that snuck in there, Puerto Rico's Finest, Lindor, Correa, Yachty. So just kind of a mix, mash, a little bit of everything on the brands here. I'm trying to see if any of these jump out as ones that I need for a collection here. See how many of those. There's a Chrome update. Some older stuff there, 2012. So a lot of newer stuff here in the first little stack that we're going through. I don't have much commentary so far at this point, but some of these I will check. Like I like to do binder pages where I get like the full binder page together, and I'll put all of them together like that. So let us continue. Let's see. This is a card that's gaining a lot of popularity. Some of these 13 league leaders from various sets. It's got Trout, Beltre, Cabrera, 3 future Hall of Famers there. There's a UD documentary. These, I I couldn't tell you which of these I have and which of these I don't. This is one of those sets that it all just kind of runs together. So UD documentary is kind of a crapshoot. Here's an optic hollow. That's pretty sweet. Aficionado 2020. That might be a new one. I'll have to check. Nice Bowman Platinum. Here's some 2020 cards here. Oh, this is sweet. Gold minted. Maximum velocity. Topps bucked. Love this card here. This is the Perspectives from 17. Oh, what do you know? There's the 2001 Bowman paper that I just picked this up the other day. Or not the other day, the other week. The uncorrected error with Denny Batista. That's awesome. It's cool to get some of the prospect cards in here too. I was definitely not expecting that. There's an MLB debut bronze. That might be a new one actually. I'll have to check that one out. Some of these might have like back variations, like the Gypsy Queen there. You can see I checked the back to see if it was a bazooka or something. So I'll have to go back through. Maybe there's like an advanced stat. It looks like there's some like really solid shine coming up here in a moment. So I am kind of excited to see that because I like shiny stuff. There's some cards that are in sleeves as well. So that is very interesting to me because there might be some really tough to find parallels. Some of the stuff just never gets listed. So 2020 Prism base. Here is the select base. The story with this is that I have the tie-dye numbered to 20. I have the cracked ice numbered to 25, and I have the 1/1 gold vinyl, but I do not have the base. So I know for sure that is a new one. So thank you for that. It's good to finally cross the base off the list. Ooh, Pinnacle, that's awesome there. That one might be a new one there too. No way. Oh, sweet. This is the futures. These are really tough to find for a reasonable price. So basically, these were from Topps Now. And I got to figure out which one this is. So if there was a few different ones, one of them was like if he wins AL MVP, and one of these is if the Tigers win the World Series. So this is the Tigers win the World Series one. And you get, okay, so this is the base set, it looks like. I'll have to double check to verify that I'm not missing something here, but on these futures, basically you'd scratch off this code of Topps Now, and if the prediction came true, this was for last season, then you would have won the prize that they indicated here. So it's this exclusive base set of the Tigers, 20 cards. That's a chrome set. And, well, we lost 114 games last year, so that did not come to pass. But a lot of people want still like crazy money for the ones with like the parallels, even though it's over now. Moments and milestones, those are always good to add because I'm going to have to just check to see which of those I have and which of those I don't. You never know. Here's a Topps. That's a short print. Got to check to see if any of them are like O-Pee-Chee backs. Awesome here. 13 Select Cabrera. A lot of those 13 selects are very underrated in price. Some cool little inserts popping up in here. Sweet. All right, let me move this stack out of the way. I saw some green shine here in the box. And some sleeved up cards. Looks like there's some really good stuff here in the middle. So I was kind of saving that for last. There's a cool Bowman Heritage. 2004 Topps. A lot of the flagship Topps cards here. Here's a Heritage. Let me check. I don't have the O-Pee-Chee back yet on those. Here's a bronze optic. That may be a new one. I'll have to check on that one. Again, some of these I'll have to check the backs to make sure. Here is the orange from 2020 Big League, and then the red frame Diamond Kings. Those, very good chance that those are new ones as well. Oh, hello. This is a, what is this? I am not familiar with this parallel from Prism. It's not numbered. I forget what these are called, but this does not look familiar. So that is probably new. And I know I don't have the red 2020 Prism yet. I've been really slacking on this Panini stuff. All right, here comes this middle stack here. This is a finest green refractor. That is awesome. I'm pretty sure that is going to be a new one. Ooh, Donruss Studio 2005. Number 2, 1000 Studio Heritage. That is probably going to be a new one. It's a 2020 Chrome base. So this will be a fun little sort. Get some of these in the binder type of stuff here. Maybe make some trades. See what I can do. Sweet. Oh, sweet. The Independence Day commemorative patch. I did not have this one. I keep seeing these at shows, and they're like $10, and that's just too much to pay. I love this card. This is the Gallery of Greats Chrome here. That is one of my favorite inserts of his from the last 5 to 10 years. There's the 83 again. Showed off earlier in the video. Topps Chrome. Sepia. And some more base to round it out. So that was awesome. I had a fun time going through that. So thank you again, Sean, for hooking me up. Just really solid deal on all these. You got me 15 autographs here. So it's always good when you can add any day that I add an autograph to the collection now is pretty awesome. But to get 15 of them is pretty sweet. So I've definitely passed the 2450 mark. I don't think we quite got to 2500 today, but we'll be getting pretty close. Maybe get to 2500 by the end of September. We'll see. So this was a longer video, as you can tell, and if you stuck through it all the way to the end, I appreciate it. If you want to see more live mail days like this one right here, I would like to hear your feedback. If not, well, appreciate you checking out this one. This was a lot of fun. So I will catch you guys later. Until next time, have a good one.